Just started at Martin Trailhead probably, 20 minutes ago. That's real close, within a mile or so where I got picked up last night. My parents are in town. It's kind of funny, around 6, 7 p.m. It was raining like crazy. I had put in like 30 miles to get here, and I knew they were in town, so I went ahead and texted them and said, hey, if you're in town, please come pick me up, because it was just raining. I was completely soaked. My rain jacket soaked through. I'm sure you saw the last video that I posted. But so I'm starting this morning at the Martin Trailhead, and last night, right before they picked me up, I was sitting in the ditch, and I actually booked a room last night at the hotel they were staying at. I didn't know they were staying there. It was just a good deal, so I picked it. And then this morning at breakfast, my pop asked me when I'm finishing. I said I'm probably going to finish Thursday, which is including today, would be 3 days. And he's like, well, I just booked you a hotel for the next 3 nights. It's Super 8. So on his dollar, which is insanely awesome. I can't say enough how grateful I am for my friends and family that have come up to see me, to help me. My parents, with my mom and my dad, to come up and see me and be up here when it's shitty weather and just kind of hang out in the city, on standby, waiting to help me if I need anything at all. They just came up on a whim to kind of go on vacation and get away from Kansas City for a couple of days, but still, they're going to do their own thing today. But if I need anything, they're there, which is just pretty nice. It's great. So they're going to pick me up later this evening. I'm going to try and get, close to 20 miles in today. And then apparently I'm staying at the Super 8 tonight. So it's going to be a dry place. It's supposed to rain. Hopefully not all of today, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain Thursday. So I'll probably end this hike in the rain. And I need to make at least 16, 17 miles a day at least to get to the end by Thursday. So, and then we're driving home Friday, because the flights, I guess everyone comes up here to see the trees change colors this time of year. So flights went from $100 a pop up to $400 a pop. So, and that's not something I can really afford right now. So I didn't think that the plane tickets would jump that much, but they're a lot more expensive than when I came up here. So my parents, I'm just gonna hitch a ride with them back to Kansas City. So anyway, gonna head through Duluth today. The river walk will be today. Right now I'm on a trail. It's not paved. Just kind of heading in between residential communities right now. And then I think I'll hit paved here in a little bit. It's gonna take me right through the city, down to the lake, and beyond. So, but plan on stopping in at Blacklist Brewery, say hi to those fellas, grab beer, maybe grab a shirt. I'm carrying maybe 10 pounds of gear. So I ditched my shelter, most of my food, my bear bag. Really the only thing I have on me is just a little bit extra clothes, my rain gear, my electronics, and some food for the day and water. So, and my umbrella, because I guarantee I'm gonna need it. But anyway, we'll see how everything pans out. I'm pretty stoked to go through the city. My feet are beat up, but fuck it, I'm pushing on. So here we go.
You've been with me all along, always on my side. You've never gone. You've been with me all along. And you've been holding on for so long. When others would be gone, you stayed with me all along. You've been with me when I laugh or cry. Anywhere I stood, you standing by.
Just walking this, what looks like a newly cut road, newly graveled road at least, between two cemeteries. So it's beautiful out here though. Still overcast, still very cloudy, but still a beautiful area. Apparently I've hiked 258.1 miles. Yay! Over at the Hartley Nature Center. Pretty cool place. And I will be going that way.
Every scene, every episode, in every video. Skip no scenario, there anywhere we go. You've been with me all along, all along. Always on my side, you've never gone. You've been with me all along. You've been holding on for so long. Where others would be gone, you stayed with me all along.
I don't know if you can see them, but there's 3 does right up there on the hill. Hi, babies. Hi. Right up there in the hill. One's really young, still got the speckles. It's probably hard for you guys to see.
And all along you were always down. Showed up and would hang around, singing loud, standing out in every crowd. And we're still here now. You've been with me all along, all along. Always on my side, you've never gone. You've been with me.
Alright, I just passed UMD. So far I've been very impressed with walking through Duluth. The Duluth section is pretty sweet. I started walking through like some residential neighborhoods, went through a nature sanctuary. The trail is so far been mostly not paved. It's mostly kind of a dirt track, and then I went on some wood walkways through the nature center, and then it kind of turned to paved roads. Went by UMD, was on a busy street for a little while, and now I'm kind of on a gravel path. So it varies, but the whole thing has been nice. I mean, there hasn't been a bad section yet. It's been pretty sweet. There's been a couple overlooks, but I can't see anything because it's so overcast and cloudy. And there's just a lot of fog. It's starting to lighten up though. The sun's starting to come out. So if that happens, this could be a really great day. But anyway, the trail's been great through Duluth. So we'll see how it goes.
You've been holding on for so long. Where others would be gone, you stayed with me all along.
So I am just south of Duluth, kind of up on the bluff. I worked my way through the Riverwalk. I stopped at the Canal Park Brewing Company, ate a fish sandwich, had a couple beers. It was delicious. And then worked my way up here onto the bluff. I passed a kind of Japanese peace garden, I think. It's beautiful. Had a big bell that you could ring. Had like a little Zen garden and stuff, but it was really nice. And you're just kind of walking through the woods and you just come upon it, so it was pretty sweet. But then I worked my way up through here. I don't know how much further I need to go today. Down when I first started the Riverwalk was kind of, I think, my halfway point for the day. I think that was at least 10 miles. I need to make at least 20. So, but the views up here are spectacular. I mean, I can see the entire city. I can see all the bridges. It's great. So I have not been disappointed with Duluth section whatsoever. So I'm going to keep walking till probably 5-6 p.m. and then catch a ride back to the hotel. But I'll talk to you later. Alright guys, I'm back at Super 8. Put in 18 miles today. Got through most of Duluth. So I think I'll be starting somewhere around Spirit Mountain tomorrow. Spirit Mountain, I believe. Close to there. And I'll be heading south. So 18 miles today. Hopefully 15 to 20 tomorrow. And then I won't have much to finish it up. So today was good. Had sun almost the entire day. It was a little rainy in the morning, but for the most part it was really good weather. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Thursday it's supposed to rain, so I'm expecting bad weather the next 2 days. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll see you bright and early. Getting dropped off the trailhead, and we'll get to hiking again.
You've been with me all along, always on my side. You've never gone.